you guys? Okay, so I've been meaning to show you guys this for a minute. I've been building an arcade 1-up arcade. This is where we do all of our game videos and stuff, all the Roblox videos and the VR videos and everything. But what we've been doing is building this cool arcade 1-up arcade back in here, and it's pretty cool. It's almost done, it's almost complete. Only missing like 3 machines. So I wanted to show you what we've been building. Come here, look, I'll show you. This is really cool. See, we've got Pac Man, Street Fighter 2. Actually, I'll show you guys everything that's on these. Centipede, Rampage, Space Invaders, Asteroids, Star Wars. This is, oh my gosh, this thing is so cool. Mortal Kombat, and then Galaga, and Final Fight. So, as of now, it's my near complete collection. As of now, we're missing like Golden Tee, and this is just of the stand-up cabinets. Golden Tee, Ninja Turtles, and the Marvel cabinet, the Marvel Heroes cabinet. But these are great because I wanted to kind of show you what we got. So Pac-Man. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you my Pac-Man score here. See that? 140,630. It's got Pac-Man and Pac-Man Plus on it, which is pretty cool. Street Fighter has, let's see, there's Street Fighter. Okay, it's a Street Fighter 2 champion cabinet. There's Street Fighter 2, and Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm not gonna be able to do this with one hand and film at the same time. It's impossible. But this is where you can like Hadouken everybody to death. It's great. It's so awesome. I played this so much, I blew a pixel out over here in the corner. Oh, by the way, I played Pac-Man so much that I had to replace the board. This kind of rubs off when you play it too much, and then the paint rubs off. I rubbed the paint off and blew out the joystick. That wasn't good. I actually had to order a new board. Oh, and now Centipede, you guys can see it. It's got like, it lists all the games that it has on each one. So Centipede has Centipede, Missile Command, Crystal Castles, and then Millipede on it. So this is great too, because you can kind of, it has the trackball and everything on it. Again, super hard to play when you're trying to film it at the same time. Oh look, there's me in there filming me. I love Centipede. Centipede's super fun too. This is the only one that I have with the trackball, I think. Oh, Rampage, this one's great. Now this one actually has, you could kind of do 3 players right over here, see? It's got like George, Lizzie, and Ralph, so you can kind of pick which one you're gonna be. This game is so awesome. Just basically like destroying everything. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh. See? Just like destroying buildings and everything. Oh, and this game is fun too because this game on it has Defender, which I played a lot of. And the Defender layout's a little bit crazy because you gotta kind of spread your feet. Look, it's got Gauntlet, Joust, Defender. Love Defender. So the problem with Defender is like the controls are spread out a little bit far, so your hands kind of have to kind of do this tricky thing. Watch. So to shift directions, you're kind of using your thumb, and then the fire button is all the way down here. I think I gave myself arthritis trying to play it, because I played it for like 4 hours one day. It was kind of crazy. But it's still pretty fun. Space Invaders. So in the Space Invaders cabinet, there's just like Space Invaders. There's Space Invaders, and then Space Invaders in color. That's pretty much it, all you get on that one. Still pretty cool. See, look, it's like in black and white. It's great. I love this. Oh my gosh. So the sounds on these are amazing. One of the coolest things about it is it sounds, it's like an arcade. So when all these machines are on and running and everything, it sounds just like an arcade. It's so awesome. Oh, Asteroids. This is great. So on Asteroids, you've got Asteroids, Major Havoc, which actually is a pretty fun game. I've been playing that a lot. Lunar Lander and Tempest. So Tempest, it uses this little control stick. A lot of people complain about these, but I haven't had a lot of problems with these. These have actually been working pretty well for me, to be honest with you. You've got like thrust, fire, and then your directional controls here, see? So you can turn like this way, fire, you gotta shoot all the asteroids and everything. These games are just kind of fun, you know, they're pretty straightforward. But they're actually kind of hard, they're pretty tricky. Star Wars. So this game's got Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. This is great. It's got the control trigger right over here, and it's just like the arcade game, the original arcade game. Oh my gosh, I play this game so much. It's so much fun. This control stick is so awesome. See? And this is so great because then you're just going into the Death Star and you're trying to like blow up the Death Star using the controller. Oh, and if you want to get really tricky, you can get the helmet out over here. I've been collecting all these helmets. Oh, there's a droid from Galaxy's Edge right over here. So I'm just gonna have this one. See, you can put the helmet on. Put the helmet on. You want to really get, like, when you're playing it, this is like perfect. It makes it that much better. Like when you're using the helmet. I'm actually better at the game when I use the helmet. Gotta put that back in there. I need it to fly special missions and stuff like that. Oh, this is the lightsaber we built at Galaxy's Edge. If you guys were watching that, we put a purple kyber crystal in there. It looks great in the arcade. It looks so good. I love this. This is really cool. I'm gonna film with this. Anyway, Proton Pack. Sorry, Nova's Proton Pack over there. So Mortal Kombat, this is great too, because Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 2, and then Mortal Kombat 3, like Ultimate Mortal Kombat. But actually, Mortal Kombat 2 gets kind of hard. Mortal Kombat 1's not that bad. I'm actually trying to get better at Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, he's Liu Kang. Okay. So this is just like how I remember it. You know, it kind of starts off here and then just goes all the way up. Oh my gosh, this is great. The controllers here. Oh yeah, sorry, Sub-Zero. Uh-oh, okay. Again, hard to film and fight at the same time. Oh, but it's so much fun. Uh-oh. Nah, that doesn't count. Don't worry about that. Galaga. Okay, so the high score is actually higher than this. For some reason, some of these machines don't actually keep the high scores. Like Pac-Man's been keeping the high score. Street Fighter doesn't, I don't think. Galaga does, but it doesn't display it all the time. Star Wars does. The newer ones do, but the original ones that came out, these machines came out last year. They started coming out with these. So, you know, it's a little bit of a tricky thing, but oh my gosh, the music is so great on these. So, you know, this is basically, yeah, you can spend, you'd be surprised. If you guys haven't played these games, you'd be surprised at how long you can spend playing these games. You'll end up in here for hours. I can't show you my high score. I don't even remember what the high score is on this one, but I said it. Mostly because I'm the only one in here playing these things all day. I just come in here and I'm just like playing around. Oh, Final Fight. Okay, this is fun. There's Final Fight, Ghosts and Goblins, 1944, and then Strider. Anything that Capcom does with like fighting and everything, it's great. Choose guy, and then watch this. You're just like knocking over cans, picking up knives, just punching people in the face. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh. And this is pretty straightforward. So, you know, these are just like, you know, you got jump and attack. So I played through most of these games and beat most of these already. Yeah, I love Final Fight. Oh man, I love this game. This one, I actually had a little trouble with, and it wouldn't, I think, because I really do play these a lot, and I played this one so much it actually, the screen just blew out, but Arcade One Up just sent me another one, you know. You know, they go through like troubleshooting and everything like that and try to help you solve it, and if it's something that looks like it was a problem on their end, they're really good about replacing stuff and everything. This company's really awesome. So we're having a lot of fun with these. But, again, it's pretty cool. So there's just a few more machines that we need to have the full collection of stand-up. Oh, also they're risers. So the machines don't come, like you have to put these together. Basically what you do is you build the machine and then you have to get the risers separate. So the risers just kind of make it go up a little bit higher. Except for like the newer ones like Star Wars and Ninja Turtles, and like there's a Mortal Kombat edition and a Pac Man edition, they'll come with the risers. But the risers are separate to build it, to give it a little bit more height. But they're all on risers just so that they're up high enough. See, you can see, all on risers. And the Star Wars one is awesome because it's got its own riser. I love this thing. But that's kind of the arcade. That's kind of the game space that we've been working out of. This is like all of our VR stuff, all the Roblox stuff. There's usually a green screen back here. And it kind of blocks off all of the arcade games, and then we do all of the Roblox recording here, and then we've got the VR units over here, HTC Vive, and we've got an Oculus Quest back here too, so we can play like all the cool Oculus games and everything. In the VR, we use tracking so that we can kind of, you know, put ourselves inside of the VR games. Anyway guys, just wanted to do a quick arcade update video. I will make another video if we get those other 3 cabinets. So, I don't know, if we can squeeze them in here, we'll maybe do another updated video where we can have the complete collection. But this is a near complete arcade 1-up collection and it's super rad. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a great big like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out some of the other videos right here on the channel. And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks guys, love you guys, bye!